Hello and good morning, everybody. My diamonds are getting up there, and when I hit 200, I like to start breeding. But I don't know what to breed. I have so many different projects going on currently that I don't know where I want to start. So, in this video, I figured I would go through everybody. So here's my Gemini horse. I do have 3 of them. I have 2 tier 1s, a male and a female, and a tier 2 female. My male and my tier 2 are currently doing quests for the Purebred Society. That's why you see the 2 whistles there. So I have that group I can breed. I have 1 Sunlit Unicorn. So I can breed, I believe him. I can breed him and get a second one and start breeding for 3 of those, or tier 3 of those. I have a common unicorn who I got when I opened up Fantasy Island. And he's a boy, so I could breed him and get my second one and breed for tier 3 there. I have 1 handsome horse. Her name is Iris. I don't think I can breed her. I don't know if they allow you to breed that one to a regular horse or not. I wonder. Yeah, so I can't breed her until I get my male handsome. So there's that. No one's in the grand stable there. Then in my grand stable here, I have Jack Jack, who is my tier 2 Chickatee. And he's got a girlfriend over here. This is my other tier 2 Chickatee, so I could breed the 2 of them. Then I have, my quarter horses are done. I have a tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. I have my Frisians. I have 2 tier 1 Frisians, so I could breed them. In Galaxy, I have 2 tier 3 Arabians, so they're done. Here I've got my tier 3 Arabian. This is Martin, my Lusitano. I believe I have a female too that I could breed to him and get a tier 2. I have Harry, who's a Württemberg, or Burger, whatever you want to call it. I could breed him and get my second tier 1, so I can do that. I have Dodo, my Black Forest horse. I only have 1 of him, so I could breed him and get my second tier 1 and breed them. And I have my Jutland Eagle. I could breed him and get my second tier 1 and start on that line. Next we have all right, I have my 2-tier Gypsy Vanners. So I could breed them and get my tier 3. I have a tier 2 Casper that I can breed to one of my tier 1 Caspers and hopefully get another tier 2. Or I can try and see if any of my friends have a tier 2 female and breed Ned to them and get a tier 3 Casper. Here's my female Lusitano. That's my tier 3 quarter horse. That's my tier 2 quarter horse. Why do I have 2 tier 2 quarter horses? Martha's a tier 3. That's a tier 2 Mustang. That's a tier 2 Mustang. I could breed them together. Oh, that's why I still have the 2, because I only have one. I only have one tier 3 quarter horse. That's why I still have the 2 tier 2s. So I could breed my 2 tier 2s together and get my second one and breed them. I have Sunny, who's a Gotland pony. She's the only one I have. So I could breed her and get my second one of that and breed for tier 3. Then I have my 2 tier 2 Mustangs. I could breed them. I have Wizard, Morgan. I have Morgan, my male, and Wizard's my female. So I have 2 of them, so I could try for tier 2. See, there's Morgan. That's Safa. That's my tier 1 Gypsy Vanner. So there's that. I have next here. All right, I have Yves, my Irish sport horse. He's the only one I have. So I could breed him to get a second tier 1 and work on that group. That's my Tennessee Walkers. I don't have the certificate for the 4 yet, so I can't try for that. Hanoverians. I believe I have 2 of these. I have Rain and who's the other one? I can't remember who the other one is, but I believe I have 2 of them, so I could either breed the 2. If I don't have the 2, then I can breed her and work on that. These are my tier 3 Appaloosas. This is Henry, the lady horse, which I think is funny. So there's that. I can't breed him. That's a tier 2 Appaloosa. Why do I have 2 tier 2 Appaloosas? I already have 2 tier 3s. So I could get rid of one of them. Let's see here. He only has stamina. She only has stamina. Why is, oh, because he's not, normally neither one of them are tier 15. That's why I haven't sold them. So it looks like I'm going to have to work on that. And that's a tier 2 Tennessee Walker. That's Dragon, my tier 1 Chickateague. Ollie's a tier 1. So that's it for them. Next. All right, I have Lucy, my Canadian. She's the only one I have, so I could breed her and work on that group. Lara's my tier 3 Arabian. I have Woody, my Australian Brumby. He's a tier 2. He is currently the only one I have, so I could breed him and start on that line. There's my other Hanoverian, Vanessa. And this guy is my tier 1 Appaloosa and my tier 1 Arabian. So let me know down in the comments which breeding you would like me to do when I hit 200. Now the Brumbies, I do have a tier 4 certificate for them. So I'm leaning towards that one, just because then I can actually have a tier 4 Arabian, which would be, or tier 4 Brumby, which would be my first tier 4, which would be really cool. I'm working on the other two. I'm hoping to get them before the time runs out, but we'll see. If not, I'll get one of the other 3 coming up. So that's it for that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I was going to make a video. I always tend to want to video the things that are going wrong. But there was an update this morning, and the few things that I had that were wrong, like I couldn't move my buildings, it's fixed. So we don't need to worry about it. The richest turf race in the world carries a purse of, I have no clue. None whatsoever. Nope. Dang it. The slowest recorded time for winning was that a horse finished blank in 11 minutes and 28 seconds. Is it 2 miles? Yay! The first races to take place in Britain were organized around, I have no clue, 200 AD, okay. But so those are all my horses. Those were all my breeding arrangements, I guess you could say, that I could do. I like to try and breed them so that I can get up to tier 3 or tier 4. I don't really want to add more breeds into what I already have, at least not yet, not till I finish some of my breeds. Because then I get too many horses going on, like how in the world I ended up with horses in my grand stable that are not 15 yet. I try not to put horses in the grand stable that aren't 15 yet, and I'm sure they're not the only ones. So now I'm going to have to go through and make sure everyone in the grand stables is tier 15. And if not, then I need to get them there so that, like, obviously those tier 2s, I already have my 2 tier 3s. I don't need 2 of them anymore. So I can sell one, but I obviously don't want to do that until they're 15. those guys are 15. He's 15. She's 15. She's 15. He's 15. This is what I mean by disorganized and why I don't want to add any more breeds, because this is how disorganized I can get. And then I lose track of who I have and what I have. I don't know, honey. I'm recording right now. You're gonna have to wait till I'm done. I'll be done in just a minute. So that's my daughter. She likes to help me play. Huh? You like to help me race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love helping you feed horses, right, Mommy?
Yeah. You like helping me feed the horses?
Yep. I feed the horses all the time.
So we'll send these guys off to get trained.
Yep, Mama. That's what we do.
He's 15 already.
He's 15 already, right, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's do this girl. Hey, let's do this girl.
No, she's 15 already. I'm looking for someone who's not 15 yet.
Yeah. Let's take this girl.
There we go.
Yeah. This girl's not 15.
No, but we'll get her there.
Uh-huh. Well, everybody's out of their stall. These two are out of their stalled.
All right. So I believe
Uh-huh.
that's it for the ones that aren't 15 and installs.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's it, everyone. I look forward to seeing your comments down, letting me know which ones you'd like me to breed next. Also, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Do you want to see more videos like my coin video and my strategy video? Or do you prefer the breeding videos? Or do you want to see me just play? All that cool stuff. Just let me know down in the comments. I'm small enough of a channel that, yes, I do read all the comments. Yes, I will respond to your comments, even if it's just a simple thank you. So feel free to do that. Also, feel free to subscribe, like the videos. I actually got an email today from YouTube. I got a little rocket sticker because my channel is growing, which was nice. I thought that was really cool. And I'd like to see more of those. So if you guys could subscribe, like, let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and I will get to work on it. I will see you guys later, and happy racing!